Here on MediaCom MC22, a little break in the action. Forward Jack O'Brien joining us as the Heartlanders and the Fort Wayne Komets get set for Game 3 of the Central Division semifinals. Jack, from your side, how'd you feel the first two games went over in Fort Wayne?
Yeah, it felt pretty good. Obviously, my first playoff experience, so it's good to get a feel for it. But yeah, I thought the boys battled, and I thought we had a really good game one. And game two, I thought we had a really strong first period, and then we got away from our game a little bit. But I know we're all feeling real confident, and give credit to Fort Wayne. They played hard game two, and they earned a win. But we're going to come out strong for game three here.
We heard the word desperation a lot from Derek back in Fort Wayne for game two. What in playoff time? What does the word desperation mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just how consistently you can bring it every single shift and bring that desperation every single shift, and all the little details, they matter. Block shots, stick on puck, getting the puck deep, all those little things matter, and it's going to come down to what team is more desperate to get those things done.
From your perspective, you've had a lot of moments where you've been willing to step in front, block shots. You may have had my favorite shot block of the year. I think you took it off the shoulder or something. That was during the regular season. For you, though, that playing that kind of game, how does that come naturally to you that makes it feel like you're doing the right things in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to give it to credit to my junior coach. We would go and block shots like after every single practice, and with little foam pucks. So I've gotten some practice in with that. But I'm just willing to put my body on the line for my team and do whatever it takes to help my team win.
For you talk about your junior experience, Portland Winterhawks. You talk about like the experience in big games. We asked this to Matt Sopp last time because he had a lot of big game, playoff game, winner-take-all experience when he played with the Kitchener Rangers. For you, what are some of those experiences that you look fondly back, those big games, maybe winner-take-alls with the Portland Winterhawks?
Yeah, the one that comes to mind is Game 6 against the Prince George Cougars in the Western Conference Final last year. It was just such a big game. We were up 3-1 in the series, and then they won Game 5 in Portland. We had to go back to Prince George, and we're all dreading that a little bit. And it ended up going into I think it was double overtime, and we ended up winning, but it was such a huge game, and it was a really cool experience.
When you take a look at how Fort Wayne has played, obviously we mentioned they played pretty desperate, got a few goals there in a row in Game 2. What do you think about what they bring to the table, but also some ways that you think it's, hey, even though they may have some guys coming down from the AHL or whatever it might be, like we can still do this as a team?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They battle and they compete hard. They're a really quick transitioning team. But, we battle and we compete really hard too. And I think we're one of the hardest teams to play against in the league. And, as long as we're all on the same page and we're all communicating and executing consistently, I think we're going to come out on top.
Jack, thanks again for a few minutes. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Fine.
Absolutely. That's forward Jack O'Brien, Heartlanders rookie forward. We'll be back after this and continue our coverage of Iowa Heartlanders hockey on MediaCom MC22.